Hey folks, Lord Thunder Monkey back here with you. We're just gonna kind of get this thing fixed up here as it tries to do its own little thing. Bring that up out of the ground. We are got back here at Upper Mississippi River Valley, and we are gonna get this, hopefully get this cultivating shut down for the day, or for the summer, and get into get back to our planting, get our planting finished up, get our cows taken care of again. I think I have finally figured out what it is we need to do with the cows to get the straw in them. Thanks to one of my subscribers, I live streamed this and I was sitting there trying to figure it out, and he's like, here, why don't you try a loading wagon? And sure enough, it took it in the loading wagon in the other barn. So the one thing I didn't try is the straw blower in the other barn, in barn A. So we're going to try that, I think, and see how that goes. Hopefully that goes all right. But we shouldn't be at this too much longer. We are almost done with this this field. But I had a stern awakening with the more realistic engine mod for Estacio Lapacho. Some of the tractors I was using for certain things, I can't do that. They can't do it. Some of the plowing, running the sugarcane planter, the billet planter, it won't do it. It just flat out won't do it. Raises it up in the air, messes everything up. It's fantastically hysterical. You'll be seeing that soon enough. What field's that over there? 26. That looks like an interesting field. Alright, let's lift this up out the ground, turn around here. Where's my friend? What are you doing? Still moving, so I guess what do I care? I might catch you though and lap you, for crying out loud. There we are. Get this field cleaned up. Come on, baby. Get some wheat planted, get some canola planted. Not a lot of it. We need some straw. Definitely more wheat than canola, that's for sure. But I need a little canola. Gotta take care of the donuts. I love these discs. Absolutely love these discs. Maybe it's just because they're John Deere, I'm not sure. I'll go up here and catch this little bit right here. Not because I need to, but because I just wanted to. Is that okay? Make sure that thing, I know it's going to clobber all that now. Oh, turning the power out of it now. I'm gonna try and turn this corner off rather than keep making it wider and wider, longer and longer. Just trying to bend it off here. Get him to follow around on that. That would be nice. And have him running out there in circles, which he likes to do. Some good use out of this tractor. 4 hours on this tractor already. That's just craziness. Can't believe I've driven this tractor for 4 hours. What did it do? It like ran around in a circle out here. Huh. Crazy doggone thing. totally lost, didn't it? Hopefully it does better this time through. Where is it at? Oh my god, it's way back there? Good night. I am gonna lap it. That's gonna be silliness. Come on. Almost there. Just gonna run this up a little straighter and see what happens here. Try and take this off a little bit easier. Then I'm not gonna try and make the hardcore turn and back around. I'm gonna go right over to there. Take that out. Elsa has stopped because she's ridiculous. Or Alyssa, I should say. I think. So we'll catch her when we catch back up. Can't believe I ran away from it that far. It's alright, we'll pull out in front of it again. Have to follow us. So here we are, my friend. Whoa! Ignore that. That didn't happen. That did not happen. Alright. Yeah, it's on those tighter curves that it has problems. Doesn't do well with those. Get that fixed up here in just a minute though. Try not to make that so tight. Lovely. Perfect. Oh, yes. I am just way, way, way too good at this, aren't I? Stop it. I don't want to hear your opinions. 'Cause I know what you think. I think I'm absolutely crazy, but that's okay. 'Cause I'm good at crazy. So yeah, we got to go down and get one more field taken up. I want to plant one more field this season. This year, I should say. In this season, there's not a whole lot of planting we can do. We can do with the wheat and canola, but in order to do the corn, and we still need a corn planter, we're going to have to wait. Ground's not warm enough yet. Probably won't be until summer before that's warm enough to get that done. I don't know what was planted in this. Almost. So close. So very close. Come on. Hopefully it can follow me around on that curve. I'm hoping at least. So it doesn't have to do some sort of goofy turnaround. just gonna take this end out here. That'll shorten up these runs. Well, we are way out there. She can go ahead and get confused out there, because by the time she gets back in, it won't matter. Oh yeah, good job. Oh, better hurry. It's gonna be close. Oh, that's nice. That's very close. Much closer than I thought I was going to make that. I'll tell you. I think this just might do it. Try and widen this out. Not only for this time, but for when it comes back around. It's gonna end up doing some of this over for a second time. While it's doing that, hopefully I don't get too far away and get it confused, but we're gonna run up here. Knock this out. This last little bit. And this field is done. Hot dog. I love the curves in this field. They drive me nuts. I don't know where she's at right now. I guess so long as she's not up here, that's all that matters. As long as it's not in the ditch. And that just be fitting. Where did it go? Oh, it's just catching up to me. So we'll stop it when it actually gets close and not make it finish all that. There we go. So we'll straighten this out now. We'll have it follow, but we're going to remember 12.5 is our number. I want it spot on. Driving the ditch all the way over there, otherwise. So let's see here. We're going to head over to field number 20, right? That's the one I wanted to do, isn't it? Yeah, field number 20. So we're headed out of here, go down, hang a left, and run all the way to the end. Okay. These are some good-sized fields. Oh, I forgot. I'm going to try the hired help again. Because it was working with the combine in the game I had running earlier when I was messing around checking out the cows. The hired help was functioning the way it should be. What are we at? 29 minutes left. 43. 14 minutes in. Okay, sorry, kind of talking out loud to myself. I shouldn't have done that. But yeah, no, it was running up and down the field, straight lines, recognizing the fields and everything. So I'm going to try it again. We're going to see how that works. If it can cope with it, we're going to make use of it. Nobody out here, right? Alright, we're sneaking across. No cops out here. That's all that matters. You didn't go in the ditch, did you? Oh no. Okay. I heard the engine noises sound on the, or engine noises changed, and I thought, oh no. Yeah, one of these days we're gonna get a new tractor. Not gonna happen today though. Run this big old beast. For now it works. I don't have the realistic engine mod running on this game. You know what? Or do I? I thought I did. I'll have to check that out for next time. I swear I've got that checked off, but I don't see the extras that should be on here. So actually I'm going to run these down into the field. I will, or into the road. I will catch you guys when we get to field 21. I'm going to double check on that mod. Okay, so we're here, and yeah, this one's fenced in. And I did have that mod running. Didn't think I did, but I do. That's cool. I don't think any of the rest of these have a fence. That's kind of interesting. Whoa! That's aggressive. Let's get up in there. Is this a square field? Pretty much. It takes a bit of getting into, though. So we're gonna... It's a good sized square field. Hop out real quick. And we're just gonna take this one and we're gonna take it off the hired help. Or not the hired help, but the... Well, no, actually we're gonna put that back on. We'll put this back up to 12 and a half. Alright, that's the right way, isn't it? Okay, I think that's the right direction. Yep, that's the right direction. Okay, good. Come on. Alright, let that thing go now. We're going to run a headland around this field here real quick. We're going to see what happens. After that, I'm going to try to put the hired help on it. We're going to see what happens. See if it takes over like it should. Nice straight lines. Unfortunately, I can't hold them. There we go. That's doing better. Love it. This is my most favorite field yet because it's pretty square. That's right, I wanted to build a bridge over 19, didn't I? Hopefully this makes the turn with me. In fact, we're not even going to try to lop it off square. We're going to bring it out like this. And let him come around on that a little bit gentler. Grass on this backside to mow too. Did it do it? It did do it. Okay, good deal. Nice big headland on this. I wonder how big this field is. Oh, is that a cut through? Can I cut through there? Does that actually go over? That just might. Right back through there. I think it does. I think it does. Now it's darn close. We're going to try to go right up against the edge of the map here. Let's see if... I don't know if it's going to tolerate that. Be a nice thought if it does. stuck up against the edge of the map, didn't she? Darn it. Tractors. Oh, I'm stuck up against the edge of the map now too. We mess around ourselves. Maxed out on power, isn't it? Come on. There we are. Alright. Bit of a glitch on the edge of the map, but we can live with that because it's so awesome. Nice and straight from here on out, my friend. This is a lot bigger of a field than I thought it was. And we're not even all the way over where it thinks we are. Now, how do we handle this corner and not have that thing get all balled up? Probably gonna have to take it off and nurse it around. In fact, that is really tight to that fence. I hit the wrong button there and almost had it ram me. Alright, there we go. Just gotta get this thing lined back up. So, I don't remember how to bring up the GPS. Oh, there it is. All of a sudden I just absolutely blanked. We need to bring this over about like that, I think. Bingo. See how that does. That should do that real nice. Beautiful. That's perfect. That's exactly what I'm looking for. We'll run this down to the end, come around, and then I'm going to try the hired help on it and see what happens. We're almost there. I'm actually going to try and put the AI extension on it first, just to see the size of this field. Okay. That's that. Let's hop out here. Let's get that tractor out of the way and see what happens. That was one heck of a jump up, isn't it? Okay, there we go. Turn that guy off. You. Oh, I can't use the AI vehicles. I'll have to use the L on the other one. Those fields aren't actually separated. Makes me want to do some maneuvering. Alright, let's see here. Nope, you think you've completed your job. It does not like it. The combines do, so maybe that's going to be okay. Maybe that's going to help us come harvest time. We can run the combines in a different way and actually be able to get some other stuff done. Alright. Actually, let's go. Oh, that's like way off. Well, that's because... Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. There we go. So we will bring this tractor back around. Darn. I'm going to go out the field of the A extension just to see if it measures this field. Okay, so Control H. Actually, let's do that. 10 hectares, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'll take a 10 hectare field. I need to switch the side this thing's on for the offset. So 12.5 the other way. There we go. So 10 hectares. And we are off to the races. Oh, I swear I put that in the ground, but apparently I didn't. You're fired. Once I get this thing going right away, we'll have this field licked in a hurry. Gotta run that thing. Alright. Off to the races again. Oh, I hit that imaginary barrier. Nuts. There we go. Just need to get this line back up. This back out. Now, is that going to line up? That's terrible. Whatever. How's that gonna do? Stonewalled. Just not gonna worry about that. It's gonna be too much of a hassle. We're just gonna run this guy up and down. I think that'll be best. What do you think? I think it is. Feels like this makes me want to get out that massive harrow. It's 36 meters wide. It's over double the size of this thing. Double the size of this thing. Can you imagine? Had this done in a heartbeat. done with this field, we'll run up and we'll get the, hopefully get the straw. I think I still got straw. I don't remember if I kept any of those bales or if I, yeah, I kept a couple of those bales, didn't I? I didn't throw them all into the machine. See if we can't unload that straw up there. That would be nice. We can use the barn, we can actually put that disc in it. Making some serious progress now, baby. All right. Trying not to go into debt on these maps. Trying. Spent a ton of money the other day. Bought all the sheep. Blew $1 million in a heartbeat. Cows are even more expensive. So I'm not sure quite what I'm going to do there. We're talking, and we got seasons, which is working in our favor. So come summertime, the cost of the cows will come down, but I'm not sure what we're going to do for harvesters yet. We're looking at hundreds of thousands of dollars, though. We've got $2 million, which is great, but I don't know. I don't know just yet. The milk would be nice and come, especially come this winter. It'd be very nice. They really do kick it out. That and the manure, which will save us a ton. We still gotta fertilize these fields, which is gonna eat into our finances quite considerably. Not sure quite how we're gonna do that yet. We might lease like a rogator, like the John Deere rogator. I got one. It's big, it's nice. A lot of the farms around me, I don't know how the guys are around you, but like the FS dealers, they might have a couple, 3 of those, and I'm not sure, I've never actually talked to them, if those are leased from the FS dealership itself, or if they're, if you actually hire them to come out and spray your fields. I'm not sure how that officially works. I've always meant to find out, but I haven't. Beautiful. But I think that's the way we're gonna go. Because I mean, we just can't afford to purchase one. I don't think we're gonna keep one on a regular basis anyway, because I'd like to spread manure. And not continue to fertilizer all the time. It's a nice valley. Getting there. So we'll get the rogator. We'll have it run the fields. Get done with those. Be done quite a lot quicker than this, because I think they're running 30 some odd meters wide, which is wider than both these machines combined. A bit of a leasing cost, because if we run 4 hours on this thing, I mean, the hours that we're going to run is probably going to be about the same as this. So we're going to have a per hour charge. It's going to come get us. that's okay. It's better than buying the thing. Almost there. That other, if we weren't wedged up against the wall, that other tractor would have probably had us getting pretty close to being done. Oh well. Such is the way of it. And as far as the eye can see, welcome to America. GPS infield mode, yeah. I still don't know how I quite work that thing. I've tried, and it seems to have a mind of its own. It does it sometimes, it doesn't do others. Glad I found this mod. It's an older tractor, and the disc as well. Pretty cool John Deere things. I wish I had like a harrow or something I could connect onto the back of that. That would be something fun. Have a secondary implement connected to it. You know, we're not going to do the Rogator. I just completely forgot. I've got this anhydrous ammonia toolbar I've been itching to use. And that's what we used to do on our farms. We always had the anhydrous ammonia sprayers. And the FS dealers around us had those all over the place. And so that's just what you did. You did anhydrous ammonia. I think that's what we're going to do here. I got to test them out, see how they work. Make sure I'm not running into a buzzsaw, kind of like I did with the cows and gone, what the heck? But I think the anhydrous ammonia toolbar, it's big too. It's quite big. It's a shame it doesn't cultivate at the same time it injects, but it's big at least, nonetheless. And when we got this much space, bigger's better. Bigger is definitely better. Almost there. Come on, baby. I hope we have enough time to get up to the cows. This field's turning out to be a little bit more of a job than I thought it was going to be. Probably got, what, 4 more passes to get it all wiped out? Fantastic. Thing is just working. Nice. Whoa. I put you back in the ground. There we go. I messed that up. I was trying to be all slick with it and it didn't work. Didn't quite work. Does I have a readout on it? Not that I can see. That's a bummer. John Deere 8120. You guys ever look at the Tractor House magazine? Oh, I should have called magazines, but they're not magazines. They're sales flyers for tractors, combines, things of the like. The front page here is for Swiderski's equipment. Yeah, Massey Ferguson's, New Holland's. Yeah, a little John Deere 1750 planter. It can't be more than six rows. Can't really tell from that angle. Single axle crop processor or pickup, if you will. Brent auger wagon. A little bit different setup than the one in the games. It's all used equipment, so it makes me think, you know, because when you originally get the game, everything's brand new. Everything costs a dadgum fortune. You can't go big until you're like rich, and that can be a pain in the butt to get there. I mean, like here's a New Holland at 8275, 195 horsepower. It's $119,000. Ooh, there's a 2012 John Deere 8235 with triples on back. $165,000. $165 for a John Deere 8 Series. Now tell me you wouldn't want one of those in your game for $165,000. Shoot, this tractor costs us almost that much. Ain't no 8 Series. Not like that. I mean, it probably has more horsepower than this tractor does. Maybe not, but still. Nonetheless, not $300,000, $400,000, $500,000. Shoot, I was looking at John Deere 8R, that brand new one that just came out in the Mod Hub 3-4 days ago. That did a review on. It's maxed out 440 horsepower, but it's a beast. Fantastic looking tractor. The door opens up when you're standing outside. You hit the enter key, and instead of just popping up into the cab and being inside the vehicle, the door comes open. You actually walk up and get in the machine. It's really fantastic. I was absolutely in love with that tractor. Of course, to have it all jacked up and fully loaded, it's going to cost you, I think, $580,000. I don't think we have that in our pocketbook right at the moment. It'd be nice. It would be very nice. Okay, closing it down now. Come on. Getting close. It's going to close this off right here. That's for sure. 2 more passes. Maximum 2 more passes. Come on. One thing I couldn't do, I don't think, is keep the tractor straight for this long. This much of a run. We'll finish this field off, and then I'll drive the other tractor up to the cows, and we'll check those out and see what we can't do there. See if we can't get that straw blown in there. I won't make you guys I won't punish you guys for sitting and watching me drive the tractor all the way back up there. It's about what it would be too. Almost there. I think I can cross that. That doesn't look that deep right there. You could sneak across that into that field. I'll be looking at that come time to harvest and things. It gets deeper as you get farther in, but right out here at the end, I think you can get away with it. Pretty sure you can get away with it. Oh, please tell me I can suck that up in one more pass. Some of that doggone crabgrass that won't die. Oh, for real? Well, we're not driving all the way back over here for that. We'll take it out here, right now. Done with that right now. Said turn. Meant it. And I meant raise it up out of the ground. Get going. Race across that other end, and let's finish this up. Come on, move! Oh, the end of our cultivating. At least what I've decided is going to be cultivated this year. I'm so excited, you have no idea. Cultivating's been great, but I think it's time to be done with it, don't you? I thought so too. Running a hardcore realistic series is a hard job. Turn. Missed the barrier. You didn't miss the barrier, you stupid hillbilly. Now I'm stuck in it. I don't want to fold this all the way up. Just enough to get past the barrier. In the ground, please. In the ground. Thank you. Well, that was an anticlimactic finish, wasn't it? Alright, there's that field done. Field is deep. Next time I'll go the other direction. Okay, I'm sure I want to go the other direction next time. Hydraulics are sucking the power out of this thing. There we go. Now we can pick up some speed, even though we're going uphill. Maxed out. That's turning that way. That is a lot deeper than it looked like. Take this guy and we'll set it over here. So yeah, I'll get that other tractor. Can't drive from the side. And get it pulled up alongside this guy. We'll park him right over here. And I'll meet you guys up at the cow barn. Alright folks, we are back up here at the farm. I have actually loaded this bale already. We're just going to put this bit of equipment away here. We're going to see if we can't get that to spread. I was surprised the tractor did not need the weight on the back end carrying that bale around. It had absolutely no problems with it. 13 mile an hour backup speed, that's not bad. Alright. We should probably take this over to the shop. Or run this over to the shop, and we're going to change the tires on it too. Sneak by there. There we go. Storage. I don't want storage. I want to get over here to the shop. Looks like I've already snuck the door open. Then we're going to go in building A. Right there. And we're going to try and see. Otherwise, we're going to have to shred it. And we're going to do it a different way. Open this up fully. Since I can't fit in there otherwise. There we go. I'm not even sure I can fit in like that. It's going to be tight. Okay, you know what? That's going to have to be good enough. Alright, let's bring the toolbox over to it. Try not to... Alright, well, that's going to have to be close enough. So we're going to customize this vehicle, and we're going to... Standard, narrow... Go back with standard. It's going to cost me nothing. That's messing with me. Back up here on the bench. I said go back up on... Oh, you make me mad, huh? There we go. That works. Hop back in this guy. Now she'll fit in there. Got the duals on. But I'm somehow out of alignment with the... There we go. Now I can fit down that aisle way better. Since we're not going to have this cultivating anytime soon, that should be okay. So we get in here, and this should allow me... Nope, it's not going to take it with the straw blower. Oh, wait, no, there we go. Yes! We have action! Woohoo! And we have filled them for 3 days with not even one bale. Hot dog, I've got straw into the cows! Oh, that is so terribly exciting. You have no idea. That's really ridiculously exciting. Thank you very much, Ty. Without Ty having me... it ends up working with this. Eey, little light in the front end. We need to come over here and put this down. Without Ty having suggested that we would be switching to the loading wagon is what made me, what originally got me into doing it. I accidentally went into the wrong route of silage. Get that emptied next time. What put me into the wrong building? I went to building A instead of building B, and building B will not let me blow that straw in there. And so I switched to building A by accident, and there we are. Thank you very much, Ty. I'm so glad that you gave me a suggestion that got me to where I needed to be. It's made this series fantastic now. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I know a little drab with all the cultivating, but hopefully we'll be able to get done with that. Well, we're done with that and get done with the plowing and get things kind of turning over and get some more variety going on here. So share this video with your friends. Thank you guys for watching again. I'm Lord Thunder Monkey, and I'll catch you next time.